Hello, welcome. This is the ECW2 Alliance Temples. We're having our regular meeting. I intended to do a lot more of the meetings, but it didn't work out that way. As your high priest, I want to welcome you guys. Welcome to our virtual citadel here in the headquarters, the global headquarters of the FWC, the Family Willis Clan's House Dynasty of Royal Sovereigns, and we thank you for tuning in. All of my council persons, my senators, my knights, thank you for supporting us. I thank you for your encouragement about the 2028 presidential elections, United States presidential elections, and the 2032 presidential elections, and the ECW2 HAG political party representing the little man, the poor people, and that's what we do. I'm going to, chill out, talk to you for a while. It's been a while since I've had a chance to actually talk to you. I suggest you go now and get you some tea and, some refreshments and everything. I have a whole tray over here. Some beautiful homemade, homegrown tea. I was watching my last video and I wanted to say that we came across some bad news. We came across the news that we're not going to have like 36 or 6,300 years to prepare. We're actually only going to have about 81 years if we're lucky. So that means we got to speed the whole process up, okay? That means that we have to do it in 20 to 40 to 81 years, okay? What do we got to do? Well, what we got to do is doing like we've been doing, sharing the information, the blueprints, all of the specs on how to build these multi-systems, multifunctional vessels that do it all. It's not just transportation, it's actually dwelling habitation as well, And I want to give a shout out to the women of the FWC, the Family Willis Clan. You guys are the greatest moms in the world. Thank you for raising our wonderful children. I want to say shout out to the Millionaires Club. Thank you guys. I've fortunately been able to go through 40 of them. And I'd like to actually save one now. That's the next thing, But right now, I want to give praise and thanks to Inky, to Enlil, to An, to Kai, to Ninlil. I want to give praise to the others that have been assisting us throughout history, okay? I want to also let you know that I am 110% down. I'm here. If you're going to call into headquarters, this is the correct procedure. You send a text. You send a text to the headquarters office. That is 1707-273-3100. Then you go ahead and you email Professor Edward C. Willis II, which is two capital I's. It's EDW. After you write the word professor, it's EDWARD CWILLISII. Okay, at gmail.com. Okay, you guys, you need to realize our religious faith, okay, is the ECW2 Alliance Temples, HRVD, Masonic Fraternity. That's the ECW2 Cosmic Angels, Elementals, Eternal Worldwide Order. That is the ECW2 Illuminati's Cosmic Familyhood, okay, group. We are we're not asking for your money because most of the 95 percenters, they don't have any money to give. Now, I notice all the other cats, they want to charge money, $4,000 or $5,000 to teach you how to make money, this, that, and the other, and that's not guaranteed. What I'm doing is guaranteed. It's going to take 1,000 days of your commitment. That's consistent 1,000 days. It's going to take a consistent 2-hour class, me and you, one-on-one, and I'll fill you in on everything you need to know. And then you have to get you a Window King kit together. You can get it from me, or you can get it on your own. It's up to you. Those items we will have for sale. Same thing with the uniforms, the crowns, and the whole thing, because it's a complete system. It's a system of success that can be duplicated. Anyone can do it as long as they get the proper training. We're talking about you developing your own GFB. That's a generational family business. That's one that's passed down from generation to generation. And without that, basically your family has no power. There's only a small percent of 5% of the 4% of the crowd, okay, they get jobs that are worth a damn, $250,000 and up, okay? Then there's the rest of us, the 95 percenters, the punch clock, wish we could get something better. It never happens, okay? I guarantee you that you'll be easily the first day earning anywhere from $20 to $60 an hour. Over the first 3 years, you'll go from there to $250,000 and up a year. So it's something that it takes 1,000 days to do. It's been done many, many, many times over. I've done it, and I've had other people do it. So it works. You just have to believe, and you have to give yourself the credit that you're going to be able to come and call and have the whole thing set up. So when you call, if I don't have you on my answer list, the phone's going to ring. If you send the text and the information and you answer the 6 applying mission questions, which are, number 1, you need to send me your name as it's written on your birth certificate and your California or your state identification card, wherever you're at in the world. You need to send me a picture of that card. You can cover up your address. You can cover up your serial numbers. I just want to see the face. I just want to see the name and the country, state that you're in. Okay. All your information is safe. It's not going to be sold or anything like that. I'm already retired. I don't receive any money or any pay. I'm a disabled American citizen and also a citizenarian of the cosmic nation state of ECW2 UCPE. And I wrote and published our independence and a declaration of mandates on 01/01/2018 at Facebook on ECW2 UCRC. Check it out, you'll love it. We've come to a lot of good conclusions. I'm working on my 9th PhD now. I have 8 that I've already earned. I'm a professional a scholar, a researcher, a person that wants to know everything about alchemy and everything there is about magic, which is science. Sciences of mind. So as I've gotten to the root of all the religions and opened up the temples globally, the ECW2 Alliance temples, I've opened the doors. I brought our group out of a secret group back in 2007 and published it and started to recruit publicly. We are a breakaway from the cosmic angels and that'll be the red light and the green light cosmic angels back in the hood, back in LA, back in LA County, back in Compton. And we are aware of exactly what's going on, what they're doing and everything, because we taught the game, okay? Now that we find ourselves in a situation that we have been declared war upon by the 5 percenters, which are the wealthy and the rich population of this globe, and they're using, we have evidence. I've found the machine, I've got the pictures, the documents, the orders, everything that has revealed to us that they are using and have been using the MK, ultimately G5 mind control device, and it's global. And basically what it does is for preconditioned personnel, it activates them, and then it makes them go crazy and want to commit harm and danger upon the poor 95%ers. And that's silly. You know, if somebody wants to be against the establishment, it wouldn't be illogical to attack the poor people and go shooting up some innocent people. It would be targeted to the wealthy and the rich. So this is mind control at its best, and us giving anybody, the United States of America's military, to defend oil fields for Saudi Arabia, spending our money and our time over in all these other countries, that if you ask them, do you want us here or do you not want us here, they probably would say, no, we don't want you here, which is their right. And I have no problem with that. We are the United States of America. Just because there is a Trump administration within the United States of America that has hijacked the White House office and has robbed the nation blind. The only president in history has ever taken Social Security's funds and distributed for war, you know? So I'm not very happy with this administration, but at the same time, they are the administration. And until we can go in legislatively and change the electoral college voting system and actually get a public, popular voting system and vote with ballots, there's a receipt, and you get a copy of what you did. And we count them up that way, then these elections that have been done with this electoral voting college is fraudulent, just like the Federal Reserve institution is fraudulent. The country, basically, the United States now is a fraudulent government. It is a criminal entity. It is a syndicate. It is part of the GG. MIKC, well, the G. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me get this right, because this is a tricky one for me. Okay, it is the it's the WKIC. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check that. That is the Galactic Global Military Industrial Military Cabal Industrial Complex. That's what it is. That's what it is. So that and its New World Order basically has an apartheid system where there's a small group of 1% Caucasian supremacists that's running everything, and they paid everybody else off of the 4% of their henchmen families. So they're running the world at this point, and they really don't give a damn about us. I've made this clear on several fucking posts and stuff that I've written. The attacks on us 95%ers are more frequent and more. This Chicago incident where everybody is being shot up, and a lot of this is being perpetrated by these brainwashed or paid rich or brainwashed poor people with the eye worms of global media blitz every hour on the hour globally. And basically what they're doing is they just, Trump went ahead and rewind on the law as far as if you got a mental problem, you can't get firearms. So